All right, let's get this going. This will be a new video about the AWC, and this, of course, is part of our procedural capabilities in Vectra. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about Spectral FM. This is not going to be about the ReForge. There is a video coming up about this because this is really important to clarify what the ReForge is once more. Because it's so amazing now. I just used it today and it was just so much fun. But today we're going to talk about one specific thing that I've also built inside, and this is the AWC. The AWC is quite amazing in its capabilities, but until now a little bit tame in terms of explaining what it does. So, I will lead you through it with a very, very simple example. We're going to use Spectral FM, calculate that into the oscillator 1, which is the only one that is selected right now. And then we are going to listen to it. And I'm actually going to deactivate the unison and reset it to classic so that we just have really just like a saw, basically. So, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about the mutate mode. There are two different modes, warp and mutate. Mutate, yet again, has two different modes, DNA flux and then baked or ReForge. This is the actual appropriate name, ReForge. So what does ReForge do? ReForge takes any wavetable structure and calculates another into it deterministically. So let's just listen to what it does. So because there is a big difference in between normal FM and our Spectral FM ReForge. So what is the difference, you may ask? Let's have a look at our FM. Our FM has a lot of options. If you are activating A to B, you will get the modulation from here to here. If you're activating D to B, then you will get the delta core. So we can activate that and then we can listen to it. Okay, of course. I just had oscillator 1. I'm super sorry. Of course, you cannot hear the delta if I'm only on oscillator A. So right now we can actually hear dB. We can also sync it if we want to. And then we can also do AB. Now we should properly hear it, of course. And then we can do DA as well, so that it goes on the first oscillator. So there's a lot of options there. Let me deactivate it again. This is our advanced FM topology. Really cool stuff, but it is still rather classic. So then, what is Spectral FM? Spectral FM is more akin to this system, right? Where you're actually using mathematical constructs and you can change the constructs by choosing the DNA parent, excuse me, and then changing the different parameters and thereby changing how the thing sounds. It's basically different modular synthesizers. You can think about it are modules of sounds that you then can mix, and then you can send it to the oscillator, or you can save it, or you can send it to your friend, because it has so many options. You can save it as a wavetable, but also in our own format, .vectraforge. So it has more to do with that. What do I mean by that? Now we deactivated all the FM, the classic FM, and we can go here, and right now DNA flux is not activated, so we are effectively in ReForge mode. And once we click this button, now we actually forged that in. When I go back and decrease the amount, then yet again I can forge that in. Let's put it on around 50%, and then let's switch to only the first oscillator so that we can actually hear the first oscillator. That's the first oscillator now. So we created a structure that then we changed it. We took a basic waveform and we calculated Spectral FM inside of it. And we can now scan through it. So we can go through it. And the underlying waveform will still be audible. Let's put it back to saw. The cool thing is we are just on one oscillator, so you don't need a second oscillator, a delta core or whatever. But then you can like go nuts if you want to, and like, okay, we can, FM DFM. Of course, that's like, it's too much. Let's go down to make that halfway usable. Let's take it down. As you can hear, with the delta, then you can like, you can FM DFM if you want to. That's maybe too low. We can even activate the feedback from A to B. We can then activate the unison. We have like so many different really amazing unison modes. First of all, let's take out the one. Let's try out. You can put so many in. We can also calculate more FM into it if we like. If you put it all the way, it absolutely becomes too much, in my opinion, for this sound. But since it's non-deterministic, you can just go back. And I have activated the AWC quality mode. So, it's working in cubic. So then we can listen to it with another oscillator, of course. That then in return can be FM'd in the more classic sense. So, what did we do? Let's recap quickly. I know it's like I'm like not the best in like really structurally explaining what I do at all times. So let's recap. What did we do? We used Spectral FM to take a simple saw. Let's go back to oscillator 1 only. And then we used Spectral FM ReForge to calculate in Spectral FM into that wavetable, okay? And then we used, of course, like unison, in this case shadow. And then we can also use binaural. There's like they all sound cool. This is the nice thing in different ways. So then we use unison, but we did that all in oscillator 1. There is no FM effectively. We could put on top of that our delta FM, but in this case, FM on FM, we don't need it. On the second oscillator though, let's listen just to the second. We hear our juicy, fat, nice delta oscillator FM, a more classic take on FM with a really, really novel topology, like the one that we created never existed. On the other hand, like the FM that we use right now is actually PM, and FM is also like, you know, like that will be expanded to more modes basically. So we have our first oscillator, more classic FM, with our delta core, which is another video, or worth another video, where I'm gonna explain why it's really cool to have this separate oscillator that can be then used to frequency modulate. It's really a big advantage, especially in wavetable synthesizers, because otherwise you would produce a lot of noise. So in that case, you know, we can have two complex wavetables and have them frequency modulated or phase modulated very cleanly. But that's for another video. So, Spectral FM, not Spectral FM. Although it's a bit unfair because that one is unison, that one is not unison. Let's maybe put the voices down on both. Both, if you ask me, pretty cool. And then together, also really, really cool because it's really fat. And if you want, I mean, then you can go nuts on it with like stuff like sync. Or stuff like, even there is another FM mode. And then there is bend as well. You know, the warp modes are yet for another video. But you can do super cool, mega cool stuff with them. As you can see, right now I'm using it to bend this structure. So like this is structural warp. It's another feature of the synthesizer that is super amazing, but not the subject of this video. Today we talked about ReForge. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them in the video comment box below. Subscribe to the channel, support it. You can get it right now for more than 50% off on audionerds.net/Vectra if you're interested. I see you in the next video. Peace out.